The game of life, like any other game, is played within the framework of certain rules, and any violation of those rules carries a penalty. Because you and I are playing this game from morning to night, we should learn its rules in order to play it well. The game of life is a play, a theater in which we are playing certain characters, and the fun fact is that we have free will to choose our characters. We can change the characters between plays, and others will respond to our changes. We are selecting our roles based on our assumptions and experiencing this drama of life through the lenses of our assumptions. Although, if you are familiar with Neville Goddard's teachings, you know that life has no rules. You make the rules for yourself. But, in a particular lecture titled The Game of Life, Neville Goddard shared some rules for playing the game of life. If you like, you can consider them, as they are something that can help you live a fulfilled life. Do not curse the king or the rich in your bedchamber, even in your thoughts, the first rule states. By the first rule, Neville means to not carry on negative conversations within us, as they get transmitted to the people around us. If we curse the rich, we reject wealth. The second rule is, whatever you desire, believe that you have received it and you will. If you must believe you have received your desire in order to attain it, then you must start your game by believing it is finished. You must feel yourself participating in and contributing to your goal, and you must persist in that feeling in order to achieve it. In this rule, Neville demonstrated how to consciously manifest something in your life, assuming the state of wish fulfillment in order to achieve the goal. The third rule is, cast your bread upon the water and you will find it after many days. In other words, do not be concerned as to how it is going to happen, just do it. This statement hasn't a thing to do with doing good as the world defines the word. The word means one who produces from seed, as a flower, a tree, the earth. Instead of worrying about how it will manifest, imagine yourself in the state of having a wish fulfilled and stay there, feel it real. You must be consumed with the desire, and literally on fire with love for its possession, for an intense imaginal act will always draw unto itself its own affinity. Now, in order to play the game of life, you must know what you want to replace what you have. When you know what it is, you must assume the feeling that you have it. Although your logic and senses would deny its reality, persistence will cause your assumption to harden into fact and objectify itself on your screen of space. Play the game in this manner. You may believe it does not work because you have not tried it. You may think the concept is ridiculous, but I assure you that your fortune is determined by your mood. Believe me, I've confirmed this principle numerous times in my life. In this lecture, Neville also shares the success story of a lady who was in her middle 60s. She performed her imaginary scene as an affirmation, and every morning before going to work, she stayed in her tub and repeated this affirmation, "Something wonderful is happening to me now." As she said this, she landed in a mood, and she felt amazing within. She did it each and every day. Her job paid her $75 a week. She kept performing this act, and within the first week she received a breakthrough. She had an intimate friend with whom she attended concerts, operas, and shows. She had dinner with him, and he made himself very clear that he would not give her any money. But then something changed within him, and he gave her a $100,000 trust fund that she can spend right away. Her rent was only $165 a month, and she started to apply the law to a greater degree, and her friend set up another $100,000 fund for her. The law has both positive and negative aspects. I am not here to judge how you apply the law, but rather to allow you to do so as you see fit. If you have a pattern of thinking negatively, you will find it difficult to maintain the belief that you are everything you want to be. You can hold it for a few seconds, and if it does not immediately prove itself, you can deny it. Learn to consciously play this game of life, for you are unconsciously playing it every day. If you want to get there, you must first imagine yourself there, and even those who oppose your request will help you when the time comes. When you become conscious of what you are thinking, you will notice a relationship between your mood and your surroundings. Then you can forecast with certainty since you know certain circumstances must occur in accordance with your mood. Everything must appear to bear witness to your emotions, whether it is a living individual or an inanimate object such as a book. Manifestation is easy and simple. Just for fun, try it. Hold a certain object in your imaginary hands, feel it, and thank God for having it. You will start seeing evidence of those things in your reality. Today, only when I woke up, I repeated 3 affirmations, only 3 regarding a specific person. After a few hours, I saw their picture with one of my acquaintances, and I am surprised because they never post a picture, and they don't meet. Let's see where it goes and how it unfolds. I am excited, and this is what your life should be like, full of excitement. As you imagine the ending scene is already fulfilled, a path has been created, and you have started walking on it. Just be excited with what shows up, as you cannot mess up your manifestation. And whatever is happening is leading you to experience that desire in your physical reality. So, I hope you learned something wonderful today. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I will meet you with another golden nugget. Happy manifesting.